most of the players there had played at the highest level, so we thought we had a chance. Pat Wright, Sammy Nelson, of course, the Arsenal pair, and Big Pat again on goals. And we were quietly confident going into it.
Right, the England team then, Bobby, you were not there, but you know the lads.
No, I played my last match by then, but Gordon Banks was still there and still the best around. Paul Madeley's first cap, Terry Cooper at Leeds, which signified, you know, that Leeds were doing well at this particular time. Peter Storey probably taken over from Nobby Stiles as the marker, the tackler, the ball winner in the middle of the field. Roy McFarland, central defender. Bobby Moore, great Bobby Moore. And Francis Lee, scoring a lot of goals for Man City. Alan Ball. Martin Chivers, big Tottenham centre-forward who didn't really do well for England the number of times he played, but who was very successful at his club. Sniffer Clarke from Leeds. And the all-important Martin Peters in the middle of the field.
And so to the kick-off then. Commentary is by David Coleman.
Straight away, that's Storey now for England. McMordie. So it's going to be an England throw, and one had a feeling about Northern Ireland in recent seasons that their international record in this home international championship hasn't reflected the ability with which they've played. Ball hung in the wind, and there's quite a difficult and strong wind blowing. Jennings, the Northern Ireland goalkeeper, plays for Spurs. That's for Sammy Nelson. Enormous kick, won by Moore. This is David Clements now for Ireland. Clements from Coventry City. Nicholson, Cooper for England. Carried by Dougan, and successfully too. And Dougan did well. And Cooper's back covering. Good piece of play by Derek Dougan. But Cooper got back in time. That's Madeley, his Leeds clubmate. Just Lee. Storey's gone down the wing. Chivers. There's nobody square at all. There's no one to pass to. Madeley. Cooper can't reach it. Rice with the throw. Hunter. Or just checking where Banks is. Banks will have to kick against this very strong wind in the first half. Nelson. Kane. Storey. Ball. Peters. To Storey. Madeley up on the outside. Yes, Clarke, and he had a real chance. It was quite a long way wide with that, but that was a genuine chance. Nice move between the two leads.
George, a very special atmosphere at Windsor Park.
Well, a full house, you know, in those days, and you know, it was obviously it's tight. I mean, I don't think I've had a kick so far, but I didn't play too well in this game. But we knew it was going to be tight and a hard game. But the atmosphere was tremendous.
Best is always looking for those flicks from Dougan, and Dougan won that ball very cleanly in the air.
Very sharp player.
Oh,
you know, fast.
Yes.
I think he was probably coming more to the end of his career then, but he was a sharp player and dangerous player, Derek Dougan. Good goal scorer. That left foot was quite lethal.
Clements, McMordie. Best, and offside again. The flag's up the line. Linesman ignores referee waved him down. And Nicholson, number 6. And Cooper in. Now Rice. Peters. McMordie. Brilliant save. Banks made a difficult job look very easy. Good shot by McMordie. McMordie. Ireland beginning to get the taste. This is Clements. Dougan. Best couldn't make it. Best now to Clements. Where's Dougan? There again. Again Banks. No wonder Gordon Banks is judged the world's number 1. A brilliant header though by Dougan, who really is on top of this defence at the moment. It'll be Best with the corner. Pity he totally wasted it, because England at the moment, in the last 2 or 3 minutes, have really been rattled. What a goalkeeper Gordon Banks is. Hunter to Clements. McMordie. Dougan. Storey now to number 2, Madeley. Madeley scorned the back pass then. McFarland. Moore. Ball to Storey. It's Jennings. McFarland. Clements for Northern Ireland. 10 minutes gone, and the Northern Ireland team suggesting that they're going to give England quite a match. Best to number 7, Hamilton. Cooper. It's a safety first play by Cooper. Interesting piece of refereeing a moment ago by Mr. Mackenzie, who wouldn't let the linesman run the match. He overruled him totally over an offside wave. Dougan. Banks being driven left, and was that a foul? The whistle hasn't gone. Best, and a foul given. Fascinating piece of football thinking by Best, and the referee, I feel, didn't actually see what happened. He seemed to have his back turned to the game. Old Best footballing flair and sheer impudence there to see. Whether the referee saw it or not, very questionable really whether it was fair or not. It's Clarke now to lead. Madeley. Storey. Ball. Peters! Oh, he almost got there. It was taken away by Nicholson. The typical Peters piece of lurking. The man Alf Ramsey calls the shadow. Certainly turned up right from the back then. It'll be Paul Madeley with the throw for England. To Moore. Best coming back. Hamilton. To Clements. McMordie. Cooper for England. McMordie. Clements. Nicholson. Free kick given. Nicholson quickly. Hamilton's got number 3, Nelson, outside. Left by Best. Dougan. Nicholson. Hamilton! Best! And Banks was beaten hopelessly then. Only the bar between England and losing a goal. Brian Hamilton from Linfield. And it's a corner to Northern Ireland. George Best to take it.
Bobby, looking at this England team, terrific changes from the 1970 squad. Did Alf actually wield a big stick?
I don't think he wielded the stick. It was the fact that he was judging his squad on the World Cup that was to come. And we just had the World Cup in 70. And of course, by the time 74 came around, you couldn't think of people like myself or my brother, some of the older players. So he brought new blood in, players who he thought in 1974 would be ready.
And is that, George, why you felt that you had a good chance against this England side?
Yeah, there'd been a lot of changes, so maybe not quite as organised as they had been in previous years. And as you've seen, I mean, we've had 3 unbelievable chances already. I mean, well ahead on points of the boxing match, and so we were playing really well at this stage. And we still, as I say, we thought we were doing well, and the longer it went, the more we thought we'd do.
Chivers. Hunter for Northern Ireland. Alan Hunter from Blackburn Rovers. 15 minutes gone, no score. Chivers. Getting good distance with those throws. Bobby Moore. Madeley. Ball. Madeley. And Jennings on the edge of the 6-yard box gave Paul Madeley very little to shoot at. Dougan in space. Moore, who was looking to pick that up. Ball. Storey. Little ball against McMordie, and Ball's won it. Chivers. Chivers put up by that quick challenge by O'Kane, and it's a corner. England's first corner of the match with nearly 20 minutes gone. Dougan. Nicholson. Clements in trouble. It was Hunter who got it away. Hunter still close to Chivers, and he'll have to stay there too. Bobby Moore for England. Storey. Madeley. To Cooper. McFarland. Chivers. What a scramble. Finally, Kane is the man who's breaking. Hamilton. Peters. Chance here for Ball. Good goalkeeping. Look where Jennings was. He had to come out and come a long, long way. And it worked. Cooper set it up for Hamilton. Whistle's gone. Free kick to Northern Ireland. Nicholson. It's aimed at Dougan. McFarland's with him, and Dougan won it. McFarland in the foreground knows he's got a real problem here. Banks to ball. Storey square. Chivers, who made it all possible with good running. Ball. Clarke. That was a Kane. Best. Moore. Storey. Hunter for Northern Ireland. This is Nelson. It's a dangerous ball and a silly one. Good tackling by O'Kane and McMordie. So Kane. It's all too tight, but Best good enough to get out of it. Cooper. This is Hamilton. Now Best. McMordie. Moore. Classic Bobby Moore situation then. Reading it well, knowing when to come. Lee to Peters. Madeley number 2. The way the goal's cut off by Best. McFarland. Peters. Clarke number 10. Madeley. McFarland. Moore. Cooper. It's an England ball. It came off Hamilton's head. Interesting player, this boy Hamilton. Northern Ireland Footballer of the Year. He's not out of his class here by any means. It's McFarland now to number 11, Peters. Moore. Storey. To Madeley. Peters, Clarke, Peters, and Clarke was fouled. It's a free kick, an awkward situation for Northern Ireland. It's about 5-6 yards outside the penalty area. Up, although Jennings isn't at the goal. In position now. We've got 3 in the wall. 4 now, and Peters with the kick. Ball. And Madeley, and offside given. Madeley wasn't the player offside. Another player was clearly offside.
So a goal disallowed, offside there, Bobby.
Yes, I suppose these days you wouldn't give offside if they weren't interfering with play, but no, there was obvious there was a couple of them offside. But England coming a lot more into the match now as it goes on. Ireland have had the good chances. England now, I think, are getting a little more territorial advantage, so I expect better things.
Cooper number 3. Nicholson. And a free kick given to Northern Ireland. Nicholson was fouled. Martin Chivers is not getting a lot of change out of this lanky boy from Blackburn Rovers, Alan Hunter. There's Moore. And Moore at the moment seems to be taking Derek Dougan. It's Hamilton, number 7. And Nicholson to take it, who's got quite a long throw. He usually uses Derek Dougan in this way if he throws a long one, with Dougan looking for a back header, which is exactly what's happened. There's Dougan, and it almost worked. The back header was there. A corner then to Northern Ireland. Bobby Moore knows what a problem Dougan can be. Davy Clements to take the corner. Even Dougan couldn't reach that, and it's a goal kick.
Derek Dougan is a real thorn in the side, isn't he? I mean, he's always there, George, and...
Oh, that's dangerous.
He is. I mean, this is something we worked on in training from the long throw, and I was supposed to be around for the flick on from Derek Dougan. He was always a handful in the air. Sometimes I thought maybe we tended to play a little bit too much up to him in the air, because we had some good players at this time. You know, we could play it around a bit, as you've seen, but he was always a handful for a centre half.
Now to McMordie. Best. Not going anywhere at the moment, but he's causing problems. A ball. Nelson, number 2 for England, is Madeley. McFarland. It's Nelson. Seems very, very composed, Sammy Nelson. There's a Kane. Now Best. Dougan, number 9. Well, he's won the throw. Clements to take it. 5 minutes to half-time, still no score. It's McFarland. Nelson. Clements. Best. It's Cooper taking no sort of chance. It's Clarke. Kane. Storey. Raises McMordie, but this is lead for England. Madeley backing up. Hunter. McMordie. More. Clements. Dougan. And he was held by McFarland. McFarland clearly reduced to holding then. Best for the kick. Left it to Nicholson. Nelson to Nicholson. To McMordie. To Rice, number 2. And Dougan offside. There's a minute to half-time, and it's Madeley for England. It's Nicholson. Now ball. To Lee. Peters. Cooper. Peters. Moore. Or rather Lee. Storey. Peters. And Northern Ireland ball. Nicholson to Dougan. And there's the half-time whistle. No score in this first half of the Home International Championship between Northern Ireland and England. But despite this strong wind and a very bumpy pitch, it's Northern Ireland who played the best football, and they well deserve the applause of this home crowd. And indeed, but for Gordon Banks, they might well have been in front at this stage. Even stronger at the start of the second half and could play a very big part in this match. Northern Ireland to kick off then. And it's Nicholson with Dougan having gone straight up front. Well wide of him. This is Madeley. Again, Hunter got up, but he took a ride. Took a slightly harsh decision because he seemed to keep his arms well to his side. Really marking Chivers very well. It's Bobby Moore to take it. looking for Chivers, but it's Hunter. Dougan to Best. Nicholson. Hamilton. Back to Rice. Hamilton. Clements. Nicholson. Northern Ireland playing with supreme confidence. McMordie. Best. Piece of sheer pertinence, but brilliant. Nicholson. What can one say about George Best? This Northern Ireland team has chased and harried. It's paid off, but they've also played with considerable
Got that little
skill.
jinx there, Georgie?
Yeah.
Okay.
The old showmanship coming out, a little bit of cheek, yeah.
Peters.
I used to do that in most
Cooper.
games once in a while. Just trying to do a little bit of something for a little bit
Storey.
of fun, trying to get the crowd at it.
And for the crowd.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if the cross had actually been just a bit farther back, Doug was unmarked.
Yeah.
He sold me, actually. Sold me. I actually nearly fell off the couch once over then.
Rice to Hamilton. A Best. Second time was a beauty, but good play by Moore. Perfect timing. Peters to Cooper. And finally, Clements. And a foul given. It's a free kick to Northern Ireland, and Hunter this time has come up, and Chivers has come with him. Nicholson with the kick. Banks to Madeley. England looking for the quick break. And Clarke's raiding right to the middle. There he is. But the ball carried too far by the wind, but the idea was totally right. A quick switch from defence to attack. That's Lee. Storey. Cooper. Oh, he's through, and a Kane was in the way. Off. That's just wide from Peters. Saving tackle there by a Kane. A corner now, after that shot by Peters. Madeley's up. Well, this is Cooper. Madeley. Good goalkeeping. Good header by Madeley, but Jennings always covering it. Another corner to England. Ball to take it.
Shovels come out, eh?
We've talked, Georgie, about the brilliance of Gordon Banks, but Pat Jennings was as brilliant, really, wasn't he?
Well, it's amazing. I mean, the hands, I mean, we used to make fun of him, but again, nothing flash. He just got about his business and made it look so easy, the same as Banksy did at the other end. I mean, it's a shame that I felt at times that maybe Pat and myself didn't play, you know, on a bigger stage. I never got to the finals of the World Cup, and Big Pat did in the end. But and he's such a great big lad and terrific. I mean, you look at the two keepers; it's amazing the class that they got on the pitch there, goalkeeping-wise.
Sometimes he used to get them with one hand, and you wondered how he ever got up there with one hand. I hope you get the opportunity. Maybe we'll get
He
a
had
cross in.
big hands, did he?
Yes, but with one, he would go up and catch them just with the one hand. It was a super goalkeeper.
Chivers. Clarke. To Peters. Cooper. Storey. Peters. Chivers got away. Oh, what a good save. Chivers escaped for the first time in this match. But Jennings really did so well. Jennings, of course, is Chivers' club teammate in the Spurs side. That's more for England. Cooper. Hunter. Best. Hamilton. Hamilton clearly thought Nelson had made more ground then than he had. Ron Hamilton. Hunter took a ride. And Hunter's going to be spoken to. Let's face it, he asked for that by complaining. Some organisation going into the wall. There are 3 in it now, and it's Hamilton who's lining them up and has joined them. Peters with the ball at his feet. He's left it for Lee. And they've got a corner. Lee has got a tremendously strong shot. Ball was Hunter. Ball. Clarke couldn't save it. Nelson to take the throw. 20 minutes gone in the second half. Northern Ireland 0, England 0. Hamilton. Madeley. Ball. Storey. Dougan tackling back. This is Best. Nicholson. Hamilton. Or rather, it's Cassidy. Kane. Clements. Madeley. Ball going through the middle. Clements. Ball took a bad knock then. On his way back. Cassidy to Best. Number 10 is Clements. Nelson on the overlap. Good tackle by Ball. Lee. Trying to give Kane a chasing, but it didn't work. Ball to Madeley. Moore. Hunter. Clarke for England. Back to Cooper. Hunter. Clarke. Oh, great piece of enterprise by Alan Clarke. And brought out a really fine save from Pat Jennings. That's Ball with the corner. Hamilton. Moore to Ball. Alan Ball playing in his 50th international, 26 in midweek, in fact last Wednesday. Cassidy and Cooper both missed it. Nicholson. Cassidy is number 14. Rice. Nicholson. Throw to Northern Ireland. Nicholson with another opportunity to throw a long one. Usually looks for Dougan, remember. Aimed at Dougan again. And Dougan was pushed. Rice leaving it for Nicholson. And Cooper there for England. Nicholson again with another opportunity to aim one at Dougan. The routine is usually to Dougan at the near post, who flicks it behind him. and long. McFarland won that. It's a corner. Dougan in the familiar position. And it's thrown to him again. Nelson. Oh, Banks' reaction. No wonder Bobby Vaughan ruffled his hair then. Sammy Nelson can't believe it. The ball was travelling like a shot. Listen to this Northern Ireland crowd. Clements. Lee, it's Nelson and the pressure off him.
George, solid pressure there for a sustained spell there.
Yeah, I mean, Bobby and I were just saying, you know, England had started to get a little bit more pressure on us, a lot of possession. But that little spell there, 4 or 5 minutes, I think we started to feel then it just wasn't going to be our day, you know. We had the chances not taking them, and you always feel that England were always liable to, you know, sneak one on you. So we were a little bit disappointed again that after that pressure we hadn't done anything.
There's a Kane. Madeley, Clarke, Chivers. A snap decision for Chivers to take. Dougan. He missed it though. And Nicholson. Clarke for England. Cooper. Kane to Jennings. Dougan. Clements. Nicholson. Rice steaming along outside. He was fouled. It's a free kick. Nicholson usually takes these. Very decisive handling by Banks. He's found ball in space. So Kane for Northern Ireland. To Best. Look at the cheek of Best, inviting Storey to come and get him. There's more. And again. Ball. Storey. Cooper. Hunter. Rice. Cassidy. Charlton. Banks' foul, surely. Not gone, the whistle. And Dougan offside this time. And Banks is complaining bitterly to the referee. Clearly mortally offended. He certainly was fouled. And this Belfast crowd now shouting easy, easy, easy. Storey. Lee. To Madeley. Moore. Hunter. quite happy to let it go. England really, rather surprisingly, taking their time. Peters to Cooper. Rice, Best. Got Peters in the tangle then. Maybe just got the important touch. Clements. Dougan. Throw to Northern Ireland. And they're calling Nicholson across to take it, to get another one. Fairly longish of Dougan. It's a big one. Nelson. Cassidy. Best. Okay. Oh, lead for England. They've got a chance 3 against 2 here, but look at the bumpy pitch. Clarke, he's not offside. They must score, surely. 1-0, and Northern Ireland, victims of their own pressure, appealing for offside. The referee is not interested. The linesman was in line. They're coming arrest to the linesman now. But that goal is going to stand for England with 10 minutes to go. They're asking the referee to come across to the linesman, but the linesman at no stage flagged.
So you suggested a breakaway might be the England route to a goal.
Yeah, that's the problem, isn't it, when you're putting teams under pressure? There's
Yeah.
always a chance of a breakaway. Yeah, we were a little bit aggrieved. We felt it was a handball, first of all, here. Well, it definitely was.
Yeah.
There's no way that's not intentional. And then we felt there was definitely, apart from that, a real offside decision here. These days, that might, if it had been, you might have got away with it, but in those days, that we felt that was definitely offside. And again, about 3 or 4 breaks, and it's cost us the game. We were so upset after so much pressure we put on them.
Yeah. Against the run of the play, really, Bobby?
Yeah, without question. England were really pleased with that, and I agree with George. He put his hands up. He didn't need to, and got possession of the ball. So it should have been a free kick. But if the ref didn't spot it, then the linesman should have spotted it. The offside, I thought really that he might have just been onside. So I'd have no complaints with that.
Rice. Storey. Best. Storey. Ball won't make it. And there are bottles and tins coming over from that crowd towards Banks's goal. Best. Cooper. Ball's going to stay in play, and it's Hunter with Chivers. Oh, Hunter tried to play too much. Chivers to ball, and well read. Clarke to ball this time, and Kane again. And again. Kane did so well then. Nicholson. Rice. Nicholson again. Take the throw. This is Rice. Dougan. Cooper to Banks. Banks, in fact, has had some objects scattered around him. Bottles and cans have been thrown over there. It's Nicholson. Oh, he's given it a ball. Oh, Hunter. It's Nicholson. Ball. Madeley. Clarke. Cassidy, number 14. Hamilton. Rice. Nicholson. Rice. Ball. Clarke. Ball. To number 7, Lee.
And George, that goal has done its work, hasn't it? It's really dampened down the...
Well, you can
the
see, you can actually see the sort of steps of Jordan a little bit, and starting to look a little bit tired. I think then we realised that, as I said earlier, it just wasn't going to be our day, and the heart's gone out of us a little bit.
Yeah. A little spring in the step of the English players now as well. They've something to hold on to and work hard for, so they're not going to let it go now.
Farrell scrimmage there, Dougan was knocked over. Hunter for Northern Ireland. Rice. Just about 2 minutes for Northern Ireland to save it, trailing by 1-0. McFarland. Clements. Nicholson. Lee for England. Ball. This is Lee. Gone. But a minute left for play. Rise for Northern Ireland to Nicholson. To Rice. Hamilton. Best. Dougan. Northern Ireland throw. Nelson, number 3. About 30 seconds left. A little bit of injury time as well. It's to Dougan. Moore. Clarke. Nelson. This is Best. And a foul there by Best on Lee. There's a bit of feeling between these two Manchester players, one from United, one from City. And Lee clearly has got a very strong opinion about that. Free kick then to Northern Ireland, and Best and these Northern Ireland players must feel very, very frustrated. Losing by 1-0. It's Moore with the kick. Lee. To Madeley, and that's the full-time whistle. And England have beaten Northern Ireland by 1-0. Ireland still unable to break down this long run. They haven't won at home against England for 44 years. Alan Clarke got the decisive goal.